The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. All warfare is based on deception. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. If your enemy is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. Engage people with what they expect. It is what they are, able to discern, and confirms their projections. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations. In his temple before the battle is fought, the general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. The clever combatant imposes his will on the enemy, but does not allow the enemy's will to be imposed on him. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. The art of war teaches us to rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our readiness to receive him. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon, which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. The clever combatant looks to the effect of combined energy and does not require too much from individuals. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. What is essential in war is victory, not prolonged operations. When we are able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must appear inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. There is no instance of a country, having benefited from prolonged warfare, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto death. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. The wise warrior avoids the battle. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. A leader leads by example, not by force. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill.